And moving on to other stories. The families of Whitney Adeniro, the 12-year-old students of Chrisland High School, Okpebi, Lagos, have shown their displeasure over the opening of the school's primary section a day after the Lagos state government issued a statement that the entire school should be shut down till further notice. Galaxy's Daniel TANIMU, who was at Chrisland High School in Okpebi to monitor their compliance, completes the story. The 12-year-old Whitney Adeniro, a student of Chrisland High School, died on Thursday, February 9, during the school's inter-house sports activities at Agege Stadium, Lagos. Family members of the deceased said they suspect foul play as they call on the Lagos state government and the police to look into the matter and ensure the late Whitney gets the justice she deserves. They added that Chrisland should explain what actually happened to their daughter and that she had no health condition or sickness as of the time the school bus picked her up for the event.
If they have human feeling, they should message all the parents not to come to school today, even the primary. No. This week, those that drove their children to the school today, they will meet us here because we will not allow anybody to go in or come out. Yes, we will not allow anybody to go in or come out. We are here. So the school should tell us what killed Whitney. She fell and slumped. That's not the story. That's not the story.
The family of the deceased added that a school like Chrisland is supposed to have a medical personnel, ambulance and first aid kit on ground during the inter-house sport.
And even if their base is actually true, why didn't they have doctors on standby? Why weren't there an ambulance? The girl's mother was in the stadium with them. Why couldn't they blow a whistle calling out parents to come for an emergency meeting or something? Why didn't they provide solution help at least than bundle someone's child whose parents pay 1.2 million every term, poured out water and took her behind? Only for them to come and cook us story and give us. And today their school is open. Is something wrong?
They said despite statements issued by the Lagos state government to close down the school until further notice, the primary section of the school is operational, which doesn't sit well with the deceased family.
Only here because a letter came out from the Ministry of Education that Chrisland Okpebi should be shut down. Now, information reached us this morning as early as 8 o'clock a.m. that the school was open and that they saw people going in and out. Just to prove them wrong or whatever, we had to come. Me, myself, I got here around 8, exactly 8 on the dot. And when I got here, I realized that parents were bringing their students in and classes have been ongoing. And activities are ongoing in the same school that the government already gave verdict that it should be shut down, leading to the case of my niece that was killed on Thursday. And even if the government did not tell them to shut down the school, couldn't they have at least for just 1 week, considering the fact that that child died under their custody? How heartless could people be?
Shows there's something going on that is not clear to us. For the school to be opened today, after all the viral news yesterday, just yesterday, this is not a week after, just yesterday. It's so surprising that the school will be open today. Now you are telling me it's primary school, not the secondary school. So this primary school can keep on activity can go on in primary school for them to graduate to secondary school to get killed. We are not going into details of how the child girl died. We are not even going into that. That's another story.
She died on Thursday last week, and the school is telling us that she's sickly and she has been sick before she came, and that's why she slumped and died. For crying out loud, how will a child just slump and die?
There was mild drama between an officer of the Nigerian police force and the family of the deceased after the security allowed vehicles to enter the school premises.
I'm telling you, you may not know. You may not know. Don't hold your mouth. It's the parents. He said we shall not finish. Come and carry finish.